What's up, everybody? This is Vamp Jackson, founder of Pro Wrestling Uncensored, bringing you some news and everything. Before I start, uh, I will be posting the name of the group. It's called Pro Wrestling Uncensored. It's one of the best wrestling groups on Facebook. And so I will be posting the link of that group in the description box. So please make sure you join the group and everything. You'll be very welcome there. And also make sure that if you haven't already done this, please subscribe to the channel and hit the click on the bell. That way that you'll be in on anytime I drop a new video and things like that. And also please hit that like button. It helps the channel a whole lot. So this is what I'm going to be talking about. As we saw on AEW Dynamite, Cody Rhodes did use the American Dream on AEW Dynamite. He used the name American Dream, Cody Rhodes. So this is what's actually going on with this. From what I saw via news, Cody Rhodes abandoned the American Dream trademark filing. So despite using the nickname for an upcoming match, Cody Rhodes has abandoned his filing to trademark the American Dream. As reported by other sources, Rhodes' trademark filing for the American Dream was abandoned on March 31st, after he'd been pursuing it for 2 years. It was abandoned because Rhodes apparently didn't provide significant evidence of the term being used in entertainment services, specifically in wrestling. So it is possible that him using the nickname at Double or Nothing will actually help his case, as he'll be able to show that it is being used in that capacity. Cody Rhodes has 2 months to file a petition, providing he can show substantial compliance with the response requirements. So while the filing was abandoned, this might not be the end of his pursuit. Rhodes will be adopting his father's Dusty Rhodes moniker for one night, which will be at Double or Nothing, as he faces Anthony Ogogo. So he will be using the American Dream name at Double or Nothing, which I'm kind of excited about. I kind of like the American Nightmare better, but hey, the American Dream, I believe that will work for him. So I hope he do get that name trademark so he could carry on his father's legacy, as he already doing anyway. But yeah, that'll be a very big deal. And plus, another thing that I want us to talk about is that what's going on in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Alright, so pretty much what happened is they had a COVID-19 outbreak. I'm not sure if it happened in All Japan Pro Wrestling or Noah or some of the Japanese women wrestling promotions. I'm not sure if it happened over there, but as far as New Japan, 7 wrestlers had tested positive for COVID-19. So they did not drop the names of who actually caught it, but I do know for sure that Kazuchika Okada was one of those wrestlers that did catch it. And so pretty much what they're saying is, off the news, is what they're saying is, as a result of PCR testing conducted across the roster following the May 4th Wrestling Dontoku event in Fukuoka, New Japan Pro Wrestling has learned of 7 positive tests for COVID-19, which I said. As previously reported, 2 wrestlers who presented with a fever on the day of May 4th event were immediately tested in accordance with COVID protocols, with the test returning positive. That's crazy, man. Wow, I mean, like, prayers up to them. In light of this news, all of those who had came close contact with the infected parties, in addition to every wrestler on the roster, received PCR tests, with a further 7 wrestlers tested positive. Wow. Then, all those who are tested positive are experiencing mild symptoms or are asymptomatic, according to protocols that use medical advice, are insulating and receiving appropriate treatment. So, New Japan has strictly implemented COVID-19 policies drawn up under experts' advice and guidance. This includes daily temperatures and blood oxygen saturations checks, as well as regular PCR testing. All attendees are temperature screened on entrance to venues. Masks are still required during training and backstage, and packaged food is provided in order to limit unnecessary movements outside. However, they will take developments extremely serious as working to further strengthen the COVID-19 countermeasures in the future. So it's kind of crazy though, because I'm trying to understand like how did they even catch it? Because it's just crazy that from watching the shows, the New Japan Pro Wrestling shows, you see like pretty much almost after every match, you see the ring crew sanitizing the whole ring. And you do see the crowd, everybody have their masks on. They are not allowed to cheer, but they are allowed to clap. So we do miss that cheering part, especially like certain wrestlers that have chants that like Naito, Okada, Kenta, things like that. I do miss that. But it's better safe than sorry. So I really hate that for New Japan because they had to cancel two of their upcoming events, but they are rescheduling those. So those wrestlers will be in quarantine 2 weeks, the required 2 weeks that you're supposed to have to quarantine and everything, and they're going to announce when they're going to have those other two events because they're already in the works of rescheduling and everything. They just wait for the other wrestlers to get better, make sure everything is coping steady, and they will be right back doing their thing. So prayers up to the wrestlers. They're doing that's going through the COVID-19 and everything. I hope you get better. And that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. So please hit the likes. I will be doing more videos like this. I also will be doing box unveilings and things like that as I get things from Pro Wrestling Crate. That will be constantly going on. I actually going to be doing another video probably the next day or two. So I will be doing a video pretty much every day, as much as I can. So please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Hit the like button. Help me out. Thank you so much for listening to me and everything. I hope you have a good day. Bullet Club Mississippi. Remember, join Pro Wrestling Uncensored, one of the best pro wrestling groups in Facebook. The link will be in the description. Thank you.